Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Life as I See It with your hostess, Dina Nierenberg. And with me today, I have my favorite co-hostess of all time, Tiffany Stoica.
Hello, Dina. I love you, and same. This is the best day for us to meet.
I know, this is the best day of our lives.
It really is.
What's going on here today?
We actually did something that not a lot of people have done. And we created a day for Holocaust survivors to come, to get beautified, to get pampered, to be spoiled because they deserve it. These women deserve it all, and we are so happy that we provided that for them today.
My name is Manja Geerts, and this is Vindit Center. I'm invited here, and I'm so happy. They are wonderful. They make you should see my hair and the color and everything. I'm very, very happy. And now I want to have my friends here too.
Thank Dina, who is absolutely magnificent, for inviting me, and I had the greatest day. And Susan came with me, she had a good day too, and I want to thank her for everything. And I'm from the Holocaust, and this was a real party and a real wonderful day that she provided for us, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much.
I want to thank Dina. I want to thank Dina Nierenberg for a beautiful, wonderful, miraculous day. She took women who went through hard times, and Baruch Hashem survived, and they came through, and they live here, and maybe they raised families and wonderful things, but still, she took a day, beautiful day, sponsored a beautiful day, a spa day, an enjoyable day, and she gave them. Look at my mother. My mother is 98 beyond her, and she gave her a super day, and her helper Erica, who we love, everybody, and me. We all got beautiful day, and we thank Dina and whoever sponsored this wonderful day.
Thank you.
Present.
My pleasure.
And I just want to tell you, my mother was the oldest of 7 children, and her 6 siblings and her parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, most of them were killed. Her whole family, her whole immediate family was killed. And yet, when we did the Steven Spielberg video, I think in 1992 or 1994, I remember my brother saying, my mother is the happiest person I know. She was blessed with a Simchas HaChaim from her parents, and we are grateful for that because that's how she raised us, to be happy and to appreciate everything and to appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
I want to tell you, the day she traveled was just
Perfect.
Thank you, Dina.
She's very happy to be here.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to help make women, beautiful women, even more beautiful, and to treat people to a beautiful, beautiful day at a spa. This has been my life's long work, and to especially be working with Holocaust survivors. I am honored, I am deeply honored, I am deeply touched that you are all here today. This means so much to me. So thank you for trusting me.
and we wish for you the very, very best.
Thank
So
you.
far was one.
Thank you. You're my role model. Thank you. These women have been through hell and back, and hell and back. I hear people's stories. I've been reading about the Holocaust since I think I was 5 years old, and the torture that these poor women went through, and their degradation.
Yep.
Can you imagine arriving at a concentration camp, being stripped of your parents and your siblings and your dignity and your hair and your clothes and your everything,
Yes.
and being made to feel lower than an animal, being made to feel so inferior. Every time I think about that and that whole picture, I just want to get these women together and make them feel beautiful.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me, Tiff.
Yeah.
This meant so much to me since
Yeah.
I can't even remember when.
Every time,
Dawn of
I
time.
think every single time I've been on your show, we've mentioned something of the Holocaust.
Yes.
Because honestly, we're really passionate about it.
Extremely so.
And I'm really happy that we had the ability to do this because there's really not much time left to do anything for these people.
That's right. That's
And
right.
today was a great day. Today was actually Women's Day.
Women's Day.
Today
It was.
it was День Победы.
Yeah,
It was
that's
the
right.
V-Day in
V-Day.
Russia, and
Yeah.
so today was a perfect day to do it.
It was also the same week as Yom HaShoah, which is Holocaust Remembrance Day. And it happens around this time of year, every year. And we wanted to do something. I met Tiffany, it was in October, and Tiffany says to me, Dina, I want to do a special event for women who survived the Holocaust, and I jumped a mile. I wanted to do this my entire life. Tiffany. My entire. So thank you so much for making this a reality.
I'm Tiffany Stoika from VST Exclusive Spa Salon here in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm so happy that me and Dina were able to create such a magnificent day for Holocaust survivors, for women to beautify themselves, to feel good, to feel happy, to feel comfortable today. And I'm just very happy that we were able to provide that for them. And hearing their stories and just hearing their struggles, it really showed us what life is about and who's important and who's not really important. But we want to always give the best of the best to the people who deserve it. And these people really deserve it. These women are magnificent women, and what they've gone through in life, I hope that God blesses their entire generations moving forward on, so that nobody in their lives struggles the way that they have. And I'm very happy that we were able to create this day for them. So thank you for being a part of this. Thank you to everybody, Dina, Nina, all the girls, Nelly, and VST, my staff. Thank you so much for making women truly happy today. That's why I opened this business. This is what it's about.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for having me at VST Exclusive Salon with Tiffany and Dina. I had such a wonderful, extravagant day. So nice to have these ladies here and do some beautification to themselves. Never again is now, and we really have to listen and worry about what's going on in the world. And we really need to live like every day is our last day, and just have a wonderful day as always.
I'm very honored to be here and help Holocaust survivors to have an experience, special day to treat them. And of course, thank you to Tiffany for her place and her family, and Dina for inviting me and my team to work at this beautiful event. We heard so many stories, unfortunately sad stories, but we are here honored to celebrate this day, them, their children, people who survived such a tough times, and I'm honored to hear these stories right from the first people who survived the Holocaust. I wanted to tell that I wish we will have more kind people like Dina and more peace in the world, especially nowadays. We all need this. Thank you.
Everybody has a bucket list. This was on the bucket list. It was actually one of my highest priorities on my bucket list. I always wanted to help women who survived the Holocaust to feel beautiful.
Thank
My
you
pleasure.
for making this possible today, because I'm just happy that I've grown up to, I'm 26 years old now, and the fact that I have the space to do this for people and for different people, you know, it's good. This is one of many events. This is the first of many.
First of many events.
And this was a great day, and we did a really good thing, and I'm really proud of us.
Me too.
But I'm more happy. My heart feels good inside because we did this for these women.
That's right.
They were so happy. They are so happy with everything. They
look gorgeous.
everything. They
Gorgeous.
left gorgeous.
Yeah,
They went home with
good
presents.
Good feeling.
And they'll go home with a great story to tell.
Great
today.
story to tell. A full bottle of perfume and other amazingness. Of course, not that it makes up for what they went through,
Of
but
course.
we wanted to give them a little token of honor.
Yeah.
Little token
They
of honor.
deserve it. They
You've
deserve
been
it all.
through so much. We want you to have this something. We as women, we honor you as women.
Yes.
And we want you to be your most beautiful. That's what today meant for me personally. I wanted to help other people to feel beautiful. I used to make spa parties for divorced women. I made spa parties for this cause, for that cause. At the mikvah, I have a beauty bar there, and it's nice and it feels good. But nothing felt as good as today felt.
Yeah.
With this particular demographic of women who have been through so much degradation.
Just hearing their stories today directly from them, from the survivors, was an experience in itself.
That's right.
Goosebumps. Just
Bumps, you said.
hearing it, you want to cry, you want to everything at the same time. You're scared also at the same time that a person went through something like that, and you can't imagine. Like, just the things that they were saying, that they got up, that they had to leave, that they had to this, that. Imagine doing that on your own right now.
It's crazy.
It's unimaginable. It's scary beyond belief, and I'm just happy that these women survived, that they've lived their lives, that they've started families.
That's right.
And
Starting
that they
fresh.
Yeah. That they had something, but of course they'll never get back what they had. But
That's right.
what can we do?
We had one guest today, Mrs. Weinstock. She was the oldest of 7. She was born and raised in Budapest, Hungary, and in 1944 was taken to Auschwitz, where her parents were taken away, her 6 younger siblings were taken away, and then all of her dignity was taken away. It's like, how much can a person lose in one day? And then her daughter, Esther Brown, was saying, but even though my mother lost everything, she still raised us to be happy.
She's an amazing woman.
She raised us
Amazing
to
woman.
be happy. And like, after going through that, how can you be
Her
happy?
energy,
Wow!
who she is,
Mrs. Weinstock, Mrs. Ivy
unbelievable.
Weinstock.
Woman. She's an unbelievable woman. I fell in love with her today.
Yeah, same.
I got to speak to her in
Yeah.
Hungarian today.
Yeah.
That was amazing. There's not a lot of our people here.
She's my role model. Being happy no matter what. I mean, that woman should be going around the world giving speeches to people who've been through a fraction of what she has, and they're so miserable. But she's been through everything under the sun, and look how happy.
And everything that she has been saying, her and her daughter, it's just positive wishes towards me, my family. Like, people like this, God bless them forever. I hope that they always are happy. I hope that everything in their lives are always good and they never see a single problem or an issue or anything. And for them to always be protected, because these people truly came today, wished the best, appreciated everything,
Yes.
and were happy. And that's what honestly today was about. And I'm ecstatic about that. Like, I'm very happy. I'm very excited for this day.
What about the pin that you're wearing?
This one, this is a pin for the World Roma Federation. My father is the president, the CEO, the founder of the World Roma Federation, and he fights for Roma rights, Romani Holocaust survivors, their families, everything. So we wanted to get recognized in the United Nations, in America, just in general, that we also went through the Holocaust. We also were hurt, and we've also lost a lot of relatives, and we just fight every day. And us and the Jewish people, we can relate with everything.
Very much.
With
very
everything,
much
because
so.
we are the same.
That's
We
right.
have the same stories.
Same exact stories. Yeah, some of us were kept in this part of the camp, some of us in that part of the camp, but it's the same exact story. It's a story of haters who decided to hate on people who were not like them.
Yeah.
That's really what happened during the Holocaust. It wasn't just, oh, we're against the Jews thing, or against the Romani, or against the black population, or the Spanish, or the disabled. Basically, the Germans were against anybody who was not exactly like them.
Yes.
Like they tried to create, to make people believe that they have this little elitist group and everybody else is not part of that and is subpar to that. And you know what, unfortunately, when there is enough propaganda, they can eventually make people think that they're not as good.
It was one specific loser who woke up one day and influenced the population of losers,
That's right.
and they all got together and became losers together.
That's right.
And that's really what happened, is that one small person woke up one day and wanted to feel bigger than everybody else. But all these years, no matter what he's done, he's still nobody.
Still nobody. He was nobody and he's still nobody.
He was born nobody, he died nobody,
That's right.
and now he's rotting somewhere.
And any wealth that he thought he amassed was completely stolen and not his.
There's probably stuff that we'll never find.
That will never ever be found.
But we can always rebuild,
We
regrow.
can rebuild, we can regrow, because you know what? While he took so much from us, he did not steal our spirit. He thinks that perhaps squashed our spirit, and maybe for the moments he did.
Yeah.
But look at us now. We're strong.
Right.
We're strong. We're together with God's help. We are helping to bring the world to a greater place. It's far easier, unfortunately, to tear the world down